Story time. Once there was a traveler, a voyager, who went into darkest Africa. He went to see the jungle, the animals, the happy villagers, the whole lot. So he took a plane, landed somewhere in a small airport. The plane landed happily. He walked down the steps of the plane, down to the airport, and in the distance he heard drums. Drums in the distance, way off in the distance. And he thought, wow, nice. This is Africa. Drums. So he took a small taxi. The taxi driver drove him into town. The drums, you could hear them all the time. So he asked the taxi driver, hey, those drums, don't they ever stop? And the taxi driver said, oh no, sir. Very bad thing happens if drums stop. Very bad thing will happen. So the guys just think, well, okay, something bad. Well, he gets driven to the hotel, gets a decent room, takes a shower, walks down to the dining room, gets a fine dinner, and all the time the drums to the main course, to the dessert, to the wine, to the coffee, drums. So he waves at the waiter and says, hey, those drums, can they stop now? And the waiter says, oh no, sir. Something very bad happens if drums stop. Something very, very bad. And the guy starts to worry a little bit, but he just shrugs it off, gets another drink, walks up to the, gets some sleep after a long journey. It's a tough night. It's very warm, humid, and those drums, man, can't they ever stop? It's rough, but he finally gets some sleep, and he walked down to breakfast the next morning, and the drums are just even worse than yesterday. So he gets to breakfast, and he walks down to the small center of the village or the town, goes to the sightseeing bus, boards the bus, and they take off. Ah, nice, the man says. Thanks, says. The jungle, Africa, mystery. Drums. And the drums just get louder and louder and louder and louder. And he's just about to go up to the bus driver and ask him about the drums. And suddenly, the drums stop. The silence is deafening. And he goes up to the bus driver because he's really worried now. And he says, sir, what's going to happen now when those drums stopped? What's going to happen? And the bus driver says, oh, no, sir. Something bad, very bad will happen. Now bass solo start.